gonna speak for my whole country. Love Jamaica, but I think quite a few Jamaicans think that you guys play the victim a lot. Like outside looking in, it's like, gosh, them complain about everything. Look how much opportunity them have. Look how them can work. Look how them can buy $1 burger. $1 burger, and them over there complain. And that is how I was preconditioned. If I'm being totally honest, they're like, Shantae, don't go over there and waste the opportunity. Don't go over there and start complaining. Work for your own, focus on that. So that's always been my mindset. We're so focused on just making it. I really want to emphasize that. But sometimes when you just are focused on, oh, you have to eat, you know, I think say somebody I touch you. You know, I think say, you know, oh, I'm not have the right temperature. I'm hungry. What you gonna do? It is our job, or it's everybody's job, to be able to grow up and be able to see through other lenses and other perspectives.
So this Jamaican woman basically said that the way they view us, not the whole country, but a lot, enough. The collective is that we just complain a lot. If Black Americans didn't complain, y'all wouldn't have no fucking opportunity to come over here. Y'all wouldn't be able to work if we didn't complain. If we just sat down and took everything that was given to us, if we stayed in shackles, if we stayed with Jim Crow, if we stayed walking outside potentially getting lynched and getting pop-out in the street with no consequence, if we didn't fight back, if we didn't complain, y'all wouldn't be able to come over here and ride off the back of all of the things that we fought and complained about. Now, I know that this is really annoys me because y'all really come over here and y'all don't recognize that y'all are only able to come over here because of the work that Black Americans put in. Because of the strife, because of the blood, sweat, and tears. I feel like I'm saying the same thing continuously over and over, video by video, because y'all don't get it. Why do you think you could come over here and get an opportunity? How are you even able to conceive of an opportunity here? It's because you saw people with the same hue of complexion being successful. If Black Americans just laid down and took it and didn't say nothing and was in good yes men and good slaves and good bootlickers like y'all want us to be, like how y'all are in y'all's countries, that's why y'all still colonized, can't even go to y'all's beaches. If we was like that, you wouldn't be able to bring your Jamaican ass over here to get a better life. There would be no resources here for you. I feel like y'all literally need to be saying thank you. Y'all need to be saying thank you. It gets to a point. It gets to a point. And y'all swear y'all work so much harder and y'all are so much better and the model minorities and the better blacks. Why y'all don't apply all of that hard work, all of that we so better, all of that we don't complain? Why y'all don't apply that to building up your own countries? I don't understand. If y'all are so much better, y'all work so much harder, y'all just work. Why not work and apply that? It should, since you just work so hard, shouldn't that apply to where you live at? Shouldn't you be able to apply that same hard work ethic to building up your own country? Because if Johnny had 5 apples, I feel like this is just another way of looking down on Black Americans to say we're better. All they do is complain. They don't appreciate anything. Y'all act like people just, like white people just woke up one day and said, oh my God, I think I feel like being a good white today. We're going to just free the slaves. I feel like being a good white today. We're going to just give them all of these benefits. We're going to just allow them to go to college. We're going to just, oh my God, I feel like being a good white. We're just going to let these people walk around freely and have opportunity. No, we had to fucking fight and work. We had to work. I don't know why y'all think that we just got these opportunities magically, like they just magically fell out of the sky. Like somebody just gave us something. It's a big misconception that somebody just gave Black Americans something. We had to work. I just uploaded a video from a woman in 1968. They were burning down 40 to 50 churches, bombing them in the 60s. That's not that long ago. They was lynching us in the street in the 1900s. They was eating us in this country. The fact that we fought and stood up and complained is the only reason why immigrants could bring their asses over here right now and have a better life. We paved the way. It's enough. The disrespect, the disregard. Spread love is the Brooklyn way, child.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So Black Americans are pissed. Black Americans are furious, angered, and outraged by the fact that Jamaicans are now saying that Black Americans like complaining. They are obsessed with complaining. They love complaining about every situation that literally involves Black people. And to be specific, that Jamaican woman on that podcast went ahead and confessed this. She said that Black people, to be specific, Black Americans, they love complaining a lot. And now this has led to a beef that is literally escalating on the internet right now, especially on TikTok, of Jamaicans hitting their response to Black Americans responding back and hitting back to Jamaicans. And in this video, Black Americans will be putting Jamaicans into their place and reminding them of their contribution. Jamaicans are now able to walk freely in the United States, all thanks to Black Americans. But what are Jamaicans saying? That Black Americans love complaining about every situation. And a recent one being the Hurricane Melissa beef, that Black Americans were complaining about the hotels, about all the services they were getting during that Melissa. And it seems like Jamaicans were just looking for a way to roast these Black Americans, and Black Americans are now responding to them. Let's watch these videos together, guys, then we shall be airing our opinions.
I usually don't get into the mess. I kind of just watch and scroll. But as a Black American, I'm just going to say this to the Jamaicans. Because I was so pissed off how I see up and down my timeline Jamaicans like trash talking us about the behavior of the people over there in those resorts complaining. And every single one I've seen so far of them people complaining are not Black Americans. I'm like, can y'all hear? Can you even hear? Because the accents are thick. Like that big girl that was complaining about the food in the boxes, the containers that they gave her. I'm like, do y'all hear this lady? She sound British. Come to find out, she from Bermuda. The big girl, Samora, whatever the hell her name is. She's not even a Black American. Why y'all putting that on us? Black Americans, we know how to conduct ourselves. Like, we don't be pressed over shit like that. Like, we out the country, we know what's going on, and a hurricane happened. Like, we don't conduct ourselves like that. So to down talk us like that, we love Jamaica. First of all, come to Jamaica, have a great time. Like, I was just so upset. I was so upset because I'm like, it wasn't even Black Americans.
Have y'all seen the disrespect from these skin bleaching warriors over there in Jamaica? Have y'all seen the disrespect? They've been talking about Black Americans, talking about how Black Americans are ungrateful, Black Americans are complaining, Black Americans expect this, Black Americans expect that, how we being mean to the skin bleachers out there, all those things. But what's crazy to me is it ain't that many Black Americans out there, right? It's majority YT people. Why the skin bleachers never talk about the white people that be treating them like trash out there? Why is that? Because when Black Americans go to skin bleaching countries, we show respect to the locals there, to the skin bleachers out there. We do. We show much respect to the people. Now, do we have a few Black Americans that might get a little, whatever, but we're nothing like the YT people out there on how the YT people treat y'all. I've been out there to Jamaica, and I seen how those white folks be treating the skin bleachers out there. And I don't think it's right for them to treat y'all like that at all. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to get online and act like Black Americans are the only people that's complaining, that's upset, and that's really frustrated on the surcharges that they have to pay while they out there on vacation. Keep in mind, we make sure y'all get money when we come out there. Black Americans do spend with the locals when they come out there. And I understand skin bleachers. I understand all y'all going through some type of turmoil out there, dealing with the hurricane, dealing with loss of life, dealing with loss of somewhere to stay. Everything is disrupted, and we totally understand that. I totally understand. I get it. I totally get it. But don't make it seem like Black Americans are the only people complaining about the skin bleachers at the resorts. Please don't do that, y'all. Don't act like that. Don't act like that at all. But anyway, y'all have a good one. And to my Black Americans, y'all stay safe. Y'all be careful making videos out there while y'all out there in Jamaica. And I wish there was like a fund that we can send to make sure our people is straight in Jamaica, because I understand how those skin bleachers are coming at y'all, and we seeing the video of what these skin bleachers are saying. So y'all be safe out there, Black Americans. Please be safe. Please be safe.
The reason why Black Americans is going off is because Jamaicans came on TikTok coming at the whole population of Black Americans for one Black American woman actions. And if the roles were reversed, Jamaicans wouldn't want Black Americans being mad at the whole population of Jamaicans because of one Jamaican's actions. It gives unfair. It gives like you guys found a loophole to try and attack us for no reason. And it's kind of shocking. It's kind of mind-boggling because we thought as Black Americans that, you know, us and Jamaicans were like cool. Like we thought we was like this. I mean, we love you guys. So it just saddens us. It disappoints us that you guys are coming at us like this for no reason. Period. And what's even crazier, you come on TikTok and you're seeing all these Jamaicans talking as if that you guys are better than us. I think you guys need to open up a history book. I think you guys need to go on Google and actually realize and research that you're no different from us. Yes, your slaves were dropped off in the islands, babe. Our slaves were dropped off in America. Poverty, poor, don't have nothing, don't own nothing. So while y'all are talking so much crap about your own people, it's kind of like looking in the mirror, right? Y'all are talking all this crap when you don't have shit either. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Y'all say we're entitled or y'all entitled. Y'all feel like just because you say you have a place to go to call home, that's not your place of home. That's not your language. That's not your food. That's not your culture. Remember Kai Cenat, a Trinidadian who said Black Americans don't have no culture? And then he had to find out the hard way that you don't have a culture either. That's somebody else's culture, babe. Just like Black Americans, this American culture, this ain't our culture. But it's because our ancestors was brought here, we had no other options but to adapt to our surroundings. Clock it.
Americans, whoa there. Please watch your mouth when you're talking about the Jamaicans, okay? I'm not Jamaican, but I'm a West Indian woman, and what y'all not gonna do is try to fearmonger and spread weird narratives about the country. You don't know anything, and it's 2025 and your ignorance is showing. One thing about the Caribbean, disaster preparedness is a way of life. We've been doing it since we were kids. 2, most houses are reinforced by steel and are built with concrete. It's not the Weetabix houses you guys have. 3, when in times of disaster, people know how to come together and help each other. They're not fighting each other in Walmart for toilet paper and rations. We have more autopsy than that. We come together and we help each other. 4, your fear-mongering, tragedy porn, kink fetish, whatever it is y'all have where you just like are so gleeful when bad things happen to people and you use that as an opportunity to be performatively good, keep that somewhere else. Jamaicans will deal and cope with tragedy however they see fit. If you didn't want your thoughts and prayers to elevate their spirits, keep them. If you want to be mad at people making jokes, cool, keep it to yourself. Because if we see you say anything about Jamaicans, I'm telling you, the rest of the Caribbean will gather and get you together. So if you want a nice time, watch your mouth. The things that you guys are saying and posting and commenting are making it so evident that you are highly ignorant and you are not beating the stereotype. If you don't know about another culture, if you don't know about another country, is silence not an option? Ta gueule, pe bouche zola. So ka pale twop. Shut it. Keep your thoughts and prayers to thoughts and prayers. Okay? A lot of you are not going to beat the allegations that you are performative as hell. You're more concerned about looking like a good person than actually being a good person. These are human beings going through something very terrifying. Shut up.
And I just wanted to come on here to remind you, I'm not humble. I'm a Black American.
Big B, not the little one. Foundational Black American A-dose. If Black people really wanted to flex, we could.
Do it. Flex. I want to see y'all flex. I want to see what y'all gonna flex. Do it. Flex. Go ahead, flex. Go ahead, flex. You said y'all not humble, right? You said it. You said if y'all wanted to, y'all could flex. Flex. We want to see y'all flex. Flex. Show us. Show us. What you gonna flex? And all this is coming from the fact that y'all getting called out for your behavior in Jamaica while people are literally dying. And you coming online talking about we could flex. Flex what? Big B. Yeah, the B stands for back. Big back. Y'all keep on talking. You're getting called out for this kind of behavior. Entitled and annoying. And you came online talking about, I'm gonna flex. Ma'am, we wanna see you flex. Flex.
No, I'm not the type of person that likes to get in controversies and mix up and all of them things that's going on social media. I don't have the time and the energy for it, but I just wanted to come on here and make this video. I've been seeing a lot of videos where the Americans and the Jamaicans going back and forth, where I guess Americans that stayed in a hotel in Jamaica, they didn't appreciate the Jamaicans and the service that they gave and stuff like that. And I'm not agreeing with what the lady said in the video. I am definitely not agreeing with it. I think it was very insensitive. You feel me? No one said the country about to be hit with a category 5 hurricane and you're not thinking about the workers there and stuff like that. However, I've been seeing a lot of videos where Jamaicans are disrespecting Black Americans. And people, we are one, you know. All of us, if we're cut we right now, are one blood we are seeing. We are one people. You guys cannot let Jamaicans, don't let, because y'all see a video of 1 and 2 or 3 people treating our fellow brothers and sisters like that, we come on here and we start bashing Black Americans. You get what I say? Because we are one, and there are plenty of Black Americans out there that really love Jamaica and really support the country. So we can express how we feel about the situation without being disrespectful. I see a lot of videos with people being super disrespectful to these Black Americans, and it's not making the situation any better. You get what I'm saying? 2 wrongs don't make a right. A situation like this, we need each other, and all of us are brothers. Us going back and forth and classing each other is not making the situation any better at all. You can come on here as a Jamaican and express how you feel. Hey, you know, I didn't feel appreciated with the way that you guys dealt with the situation. I felt like you were being very insensitive. You know, the workers stayed there to help you guys out, but it's just the way we relay the information, the way we come on the media and just disrespecting these Black Americans. And a lot of these Black Americans, they contribute so much to Jamaica. Them actually contribute so much to Jamaica. Jamaica thrive off tourism. So I'm not coming here and saying, yo, them the right to do what them do. What I'm saying is, us as Jamaicans, we can try and relay the way we feel without being disrespectful. Because being disrespectful is not making the situation any better. People are love and unity we are pre right now in a Jamaica need with the back and forth and oh, I'm gonna like Black Americans and nah, people, me I tell you, nah, make the situation any better at all. And it hurt me off to see how Jamaicans and Black Americans going at it when I just love and unity we supposed to ameds. You get what me I say? So I feel like a lot of times in a life when people are say things, it's not what them say or how them say it. And it hurt me hard to see how the Jamaicans them are deal with these Black Americans. It's like me have a bunch of banana and one of the banana them spoil, so me dash with the whole bunch. Don't let because a video of an American, I heard the person wasn't even American. Don't let because you see a video of somebody that's American, a Black American treating Jamaican some type of way, that basically ruin it for all of the other Black Americans. That's not fair. You get what I'm saying? It's not fair, man. I love and unity with your pre-yo. So Jamaican people, I ain't gonna lie, y'all can express yourselves, but it's just the way we do things. We can't express ourselves in a manner where we not create disrespect. I love and unity in a people. Jamaica need we right now. The back and forth thing and now make the situation better. Believe me.
Thing that I know for sure is that Black Americans were standing with Jamaicans during the Hurricane Melissa. People were literally making donations in Jamaica, and before the hurricane the announcement were there, and black Americans were literally standing with Jamaica, praying for them and sending all the help Jamaicans would need. But unfortunately, it is sad to see that one or two statements from Jamaicans or one or two individuals from black Americans are escalating this beef too much. You know, here's the thing. An opinion of one, two, or three black Americans, or an opinion of one, two, or three Jamaicans does not justify the whole black community or black Americans, and does not justify the whole opinions of Jamaicans, you know, or the people from the Caribbean. This is what these people should learn, because when these things gets out of hand, there will be a massive beef between Jamaicans and Americans and black Americans. And we all know how it goes. You know, black Americans resembles Jamaicans. Jamaicans resembles black American. When Jamaica goes into a white an area or a community predominantly occupied by white people, when a Jamaican goes there, he will be identified as a black person. When a black person goes to the same area that is occupied predominantly by white people, that black person will be identified as a black person. So the thing is, black and Jamaicans resembles each other. They should unite the way that woman has just told us. Because the whole point does not make sense. One or two opinions from a Jamaican or one or two opinions from a black Americans does not justify the whole opinion of the whole two communities. So this beef may escalate, but just know that one, two, or three opinions does not justify the whole opinion of the whole two communities, black Americans and Jamaicans. And also, love, peace, and unity is what black people advocates for. Jamaicans are black people. Black Americans are black people. They are identified as black people. They kind of share the same history if you look deeper. So they should be working together actually. Yeah, respect should be earned from both communities. It should not be like black people are respecting Jamaicans and Jamaicans are not respecting black people, or Jamaicans are disrespecting black people, as black people want to put it. It is evident to say that peace, love, peace, and unity should prevail, and a statement from either sides does not justify the opinions of the whole community. Or what do you think, guys? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Let's have a discussion and see you in the next video.